What's up, Nashville?
I'm Stephanie Langston for Y'all Wire in Nashville, taking you to the third night of the sold-out concerts here at LP Field for the CMA Music Festival, where we caught up with Darius Rucker backstage. He talked about how much he enjoys being part of this week, the dedication of the country music fans, and his love for Motley Cru.
All right, yeah, it's all right. All right.
This whole week is just an amazing week for music and especially for the fans, and I love it. The thing I love about coming is I love coming early and watching all the performances, because when you're on the road a lot, you don't get to see a lot of shows, and I still remember the first CMA Fest I came to when Brooks and Dunn opened up, and I started freaking out. Like I got to play after these guys. But I love the way the fans are so close, and you get to see the fans all week, and then you come here and you're on a bill that would cost $1 million somewhere, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
I got spaghetti and a cheap bottle of wine.
That's the one thing I found in the last 6 or 7 years being in Nashville, how dedicated fans really are, and I love that. I love seeing. I love talking to the the fans I get to talk to, and I always say that it seems in other kinds of music they're always looking for the next big thing, and in country music they're looking for the next big thing, but they also want to have that warm blanket that helped them through this relationship, or that singer that they've always loved, and I think it's wonderful. I remember playing, I guess 3 years ago when I was on tour with Rascal Flatts, and we had a 3-hour rain delay, and it was really bad. It was lightning and everything in the middle of the show, and so I had to clear all the fans out. And we were sitting in our bus, and I'm talking, and we're like, there was going to be anybody here when we play. It was a 3-hour rain delay, and I'll never forget stepping on that stage and seeing the whole stadium full. And I'm like, where were y'all? You're still here, but it was awesome, and that's dedication. Like you say, they plan their year around this week. This is their week off from work, and so they're going to take everything in and love it, and I love being a part of that.
'Cause I got a roof over my head, the woman I love laying in my bed, and it's all right, all right.
Oh yeah, I've known the Cru guys a long time. I've known Vince Nicky especially. I've known a long time, and I couldn't believe. It was amazing. I can't believe that people ask me to do stuff like that. Tribute, when you're doing a Motley Cru tribute record, you can ask anybody in country music to do it, and they're not going to say no. And when I was asked, I was really happy and surprised, and then they asked me if I would do Time for a Change, and I'll never forget listening to it with Frank Rogers and going, "Ooh, you can't sing like that, bro." And I was like, "I know, I can't sing like that." And so we approached it. We said we're gonna start this record like we'd never heard the song before, and so we went. We pretended we didn't know it, and just went down to the basics and came up with something that I'm really proud of it. I really thought Frank did an amazing job, and I just can't wait for people here.
Be sure and stay tuned right here to y'allwire.com for all of your CMA Music Festival coverage.